Now that we know vector sets can help us build solid icon systems, the real win is being able to carry that same set into other projects. So in this lesson, we'll cover how to share vector sets from one project to another, how to keep it linked for consistency, or unlink it to customize it per project. Sharing a vector set isn't just a convenient thing. It's how we keep our icon systems consistent as we move across projects. This allows us to pull the same set into new projects instantly without re-importing SVGs or ending up with multiple almost the same versions of a vector set. And as we've learned throughout this course, vector sets live in the Assets panel. So to share one to a new project, we'll start there. Scroll down to Vectors, find the set we want, then either right-click or click the ellipsis next to it and choose Copy URL. With that URL copied, we can jump into a new or existing project, and from here, we can hit Command-V to paste the URL, and Framer will import it right onto the canvas. And once it's in, we'll have access to every icon in that set, just like we're used to. Now, if we head back to the Assets panel, we'll notice that the vector set we just imported shows up inside a folder that sits outside of this specific project. That's because it's still linked to the original source. So in this project, we can use the icons, but we can't edit the set, customize it, or add new icons to it yet. Now, linked vector sets are great when we want consistency across multiple projects, like a shared brand icon system used across a bunch of marketing pages, or as a source that feeds icons into multiple sites. That means any updates to the vector set would need to happen to the original source, which is within the original project where the set was created. If the original vector set gets updated at any point, we'll see a small update button appear next to that set in the Assets panel. Clicking it will pull those latest changes into the version we're using in this project. Now, the reason we'd unlink a vector set from the original source is if we wanted to make it our own. So if we needed to tweak a few shapes, rename some layers, add a couple new icons that only matter for this specific project, whatever the use case, unlinking is super simple. Just head to the Assets panel, find the vector set, then either right-click or click the ellipsis and choose Unlink. Framer will then pull down a duplicate of all of the icons from the original source and move them into the project's vector section so the set becomes local, allowing us to edit and customize it freely, just like we're used to. And while sharing vector sets between your projects is already super easy, you can take it a step further by publishing your own custom vector sets to the Framer marketplace, so anyone in the Framer community can use them. And that's it. Now it's your turn to build, organize, and reuse your vector sets across everything you ship. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.